So, where we left off last was that Makoto complained about how normal he was for 15 minutes, and then he passed out. That's literally it. I played a little bit further, but I cut all that off for the initial stream because 1, I was playing at 11, 2, I was really tired, 3, it was a super short stream to begin with to make sure that everything was running smoothly and making sure that nothing was breaking, because that would honestly suck. That would really, really suck if that happened, because, like, heck. So, how be de peeps? Seriously though, the freaking music of this game is amazing. Like, I love it so freaking much. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let me. Okay, so I literally just loaded here because I know it's saved, but like nothing has happened. Literally, we haven't even met people yet. Like, you might see in the first where I opened it up, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go back, because that would mean streaming for longer, and I honestly just wanted to kind of do a test run, kind of try to do one, but then I got really tired. Also, I'm really happy that I figured out a way to stream and record at the same time, and then be able to split the track so then only the game audio will show. That's fantastic for when I need it. So for people who don't know, we are playing as Makoto Naegi, who is the ultimate lucky student at Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak is supposed to be a school for ultimates who are the best at what they do. Other than that, nothing else is shown. That's all we know. Young. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we would like to explain the basic controls. You can use your mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object that you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button, and presto, you'll investigate that object using the WASD keys to adjust your viewpoint. You can press and hold the right mouse button. You can hold the right mouse button, /in, and move the mouse around. I feel like that's a programming error, because I know that /in is like new line, but apparently something screwed up, which I find really funny, which I don't know why it's screwed up there, but okay. Why don't you try to looking around the classroom? The heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. Most importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool that I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. What's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. This someone's idea is a joke. There's TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. There's a camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they just have to... I guess they have these to keep the weirdos from just wandering in. Oh, they don't have the... Oh, they don't have, like, the infrared vision yet. That comes in later games. Jeez, can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. What might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, then that might mean there's a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true... Oh, just my gain isn't even that loud. It just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There should be other students hit there by now. You can leave the press room by classing the R key. Leave this area. Yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. A spare hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to... Room 1B, the doors are locked tight. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. The AV room, it's locked. School store, I guess, is not open. Nurse's office, awful in it as it looks. Women's restroom. Girls' bathroom, not that it matters, but it's locked. Boys' bathroom, good thing I don't have to go. The gym, the handle doesn't move at all. So by process of elimination... By the time I got back in the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Magic.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in all their faces at once. Maybe I was just kind of imagining it, but I could swear... But I swear I could feel some kind of aura coming off of each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A whole bunch of stuff happened, and all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. It's so strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. God, this man. I forgot about him. Freaks out over literally everything. Just a moment, there's something else that we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was supposed to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unacceptable. I must report you and must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's the problem? Is that like he wanted to be late? He didn't have any control over it.
Right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? This is no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but ugh, I can't speak. But maybe good to at least figure out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems around here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. So, let's get introductions out of the way and then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's just best for us to focus on getting to know each other for now. Keep dropping stuff. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get, everyone. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over here. Aim at the students and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track how they go.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
This man is always shouting all the time. All the time. At every moment. So that's Kiyotaka. Going to what I heard about him on the thread, he went to some private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public murals committee. They say that he respects rules above all else, earning them the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good... Seriously, I want to yell. Wait, let me see if the door's closed. Also, let me check the audio levels so I don't like blow up my mic while I'm doing this. Okay. How loud can I be without blowing out the mic? I'm already like pushing it there, but you know. That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting out every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. You are right about that.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
This girl is annoying. Very annoying. The ultimate writing prodigy. Why they couldn't say ultimate author, I do not know. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she has won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
She's like, what's the anime trope to describe her? I don't know anime, so I don't know. Shut up, Epic Games, I don't care. I don't play Fortnite, heck off. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You thought you'd never see such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever, I don't care. I'm used to it. Wow, it took about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The ultimate pop sensation. She's cool. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and then the pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono, I don't freaking know. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out that she would be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, that must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
God, I love this guy. But Jesus, do I have to yell every single time? I'm gonna yell every single time. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling around like through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. I guess we could talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'd never see each other again. Like she said, we could talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Yo, what's up, home dog? What's up, home slice? I recognize that name. Maybe it's the guy they looked up literally an hour ago. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star, and that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all... What, were you expecting some kid with shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. Seriously, this guy, like, the voice actor seriously sounds like... I know I keep using that voice, but it's the freaking Sonic the Hedgehog voice, and that's all I can think of. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I don't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like... Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still the ultimate... Oh, he's still the team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You could feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is songwriter, someone on guitar, and we're all set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'd never imagined I'd hear something like that from the ultimate baseball star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. This guy is like the only voice I truly remember giving, because it was like the nasaliest voice I've ever done. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? The world of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. Once I sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd be tainting the event. How stupid could you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me, milady. Okay, Hifumi is definitely the neckbeard type. Is definitely the milady. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my art, Mr. Nayagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to the 5 people over there.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
She's pretty cool. Honestly, like Aoi. Or Hina. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as the ultimate... as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. Combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. Cough! Seriously though, like... This is something I'll probably speak about more later, because I think the second game deals with it more, but fan service. It's something that I honestly hate about different games like these. Like, it happens in most, like, anime-ish games. And I know that sounds weird, but, like, it's... I want... I want my games, I want my murder games to be about the murder, not about the stuff to pleasure the down below, please. But honestly, I don't like that. I don't like fan service. Fan service I find annoying and actually like takes away from the rest of the game. So God. Honestly, all like the female voices are gonna mix together because I cannot do female voices to save my freaking life. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Okay, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She kept repeating my name, moving her finger across the palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Doesn't sound like anything either, so, you know. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it down. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Okay.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Probably my favorite character in the entire game. I love Chihiro. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like that. Anyway, hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? No, I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why our fans are so into her. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kiryu.
The ultimate question mark? He's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere on the Hope's Peak Academy thread. I didn't see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate or something. So what ultimate something are you?
that doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not gonna. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is just like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
And here's Junko. She's okay, like nothing like noteworthy. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Oh, well, of course, they're totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back? With, like, computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin to make it look all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Big oof.
Nice to fucking meet you.
So this is the guy that I met on my second recording that I did of this game when I was first playing through it. When I was going to make it into a video series about like a year ago. But he's the guy that I met and I realized, oh, I'm not going to be able to do that now. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Of like all things to be the ultimate of, and actually get invited to the freaking school. Ultimate biker gang leader? Excuse me? Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Okami.
Martial artist. Which is basically everything. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was Guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now I remember, she competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the Primates, the famed Missing Link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? You don't have to do me like this. We know this already. We know this. You don't have to say it out loud, okay? At least keep some of my dignity intact. Okay, hi. I'm back. I had to go eat lunch. Which wasn't fun, but you know, whatever. Muscular quantity and I'm not sure, like, her voice is very, very raspy, even in, like, game. So, like, trying to figure out how it's supposed to be pronounced is weird. Muscu. I honestly don't know how I'm supposed to, like, voice her. Muscular quantity. That's awful. Muscular quality. I'm trying, man. Muscular quality and quantity. It's right there of an extremely. I can't get through it. Muscular quality. Okay, that's the voice I'm giving her. Muscular quality. It's so bad. It's awful. That's awful. Also, she took way too many of the steroid. Muscular quality and quality is right there of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my trading partner. Not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
This guy is what you would call an asshole. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever seen. There really isn't anything I can do about it, even among the ultimate students. This one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of the ultimate affluent progeny. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, progeny. I don't get it. I don't even know what that is. It's completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Sorry, says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Hello, Stoner Man. He's fun. He's fun. Yo, bro. Yasuhiro Hagakure, also known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay. I give up. Oh, what happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemura and civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See? And, well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Luden.
Okay, something I find hilarious is that all the characters struggle with her name, and it's the only, like, European-sounding name. Because when I was playing through it the first time, it was the only name I could freaking pronounce. Edinburgh. It's my last name, but if you don't mind, I'd prefer that you call me Celeste. I've also heard that's a great game. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why would you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. Guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. Self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say that she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they all each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time standing around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think there's something... I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we all lost consciousness, and then we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's where we're all freaking out. That's... I forgot. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Oh wait, is this it's still Taka? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some sort of metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something. Like a kind of kidnapping? Do you think that someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at the school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. Bet this is some sort of... I can't speak. But this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure of that. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think that they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh, well, if you say... Okay, Leon's voice, I keep changing constantly. Huh, well, that's all it is. It's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little... Excuse me, shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began. Welcome to the first noise you'll hear constantly throughout these games.
Testing.
Okay, this...
Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Okay. That is the voice that I love the most, by far. Probably turn down the gain even further. But that is the voice that I love to do, by far. What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what, you're just gonna take off like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be really, totally freaked out if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get that out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. That doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I can't do Sayaka's voice, I swear. I guess she's right. But still, I kinda really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Then the gym was over here. Yes, over here. Wait. No, it was not over here. I have 30 hours in this game. I still don't remember where the freaking gym is.
come on.
God, I had no idea that this Hope's Peak Academy place is gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from Tabsman Juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Moto, stop! No running! I should go too. Hey, wait, don't leave me alone here. Well, time for some tutorial action. You press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display it with people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. There's only 3 people in there, and let's talk to Kyoko first. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm, or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, I told you, it's a totally enormous entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Monokuma's voice actor is freaking amazing.
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy. I am Monokuma, and I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me had suddenly transformed outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it. As I take a sip of my Coke.
Hey.
I told you already. God, okay, okay. Honestly, the bad guy's voice is like the most fun to voice. I'm trying to think of what voice I should give him. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Dude, shit. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably some remote control toy or something. Also, music, again, totally on point. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is... No, that's the voice I gave to the nasally dude. Fudge. That was awful. Well, no one's watching anyway, so... My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy Nash's dreams. I couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Fudge, what was the voice I gave him? God, okay, my voice has dropped since I've done this, so it's gonna be harder doing Monokuma's voice than it was back then. Let's do this. Now! No, fudge. Holy cow, Jesus Christ.
Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started.
God, that's Papyrus's voice. That is not Monokuma's voice. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet. Oh, fudge, no. That's Pastor K. Quiet down. Fudge. No, that's Mickey Mouse. Oh, fudge.
Quiet!
Oh, fudge. Holy cow.
Quiet down! Quiet down!
No.
Quiet down! Quiet down! Okay, so...
He's abandoned the gag.
Good.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow, and good morning!
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world, and to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words,
Oh, God. This is the highest I can go without going falsetto.
you'll all be here until the day you die.
This is straining my voice so freaking hard. I'm trying to figure out a better way to voice Monokuma before going forward. Because I could do it that way, I honestly could. But should I? That's the real question. As I dance to the music.
In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such a school life you've been assigned.
That's the voice they gave Flowey, but honestly, Monokuma and Flowey's voice are kind of the same.
What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but...
God, what was that voice?
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying that I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I...
Oh God, switching between their voices are freaking difficult.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar.
God, I keep switching between the voices because I'm not sure which one's easier. I'm gonna like mute myself to test some. So instead of going as high as possible, I'm going to like bring it down a bit, but honestly I like it.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar, of that you can be 100% sure. Oh, and just for your information, you are completely cut off from the outside world, so you won't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond the walls ever again.
Cut off? So all the metal plates over the school. They're all to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Come on, what the hell is that? This. I don't care if the school or whoever is behind it all, this is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut it out, this isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying that this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, I guess you'll have plenty of time to figure out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who'd like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. If someone were to interrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
And what do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another.
Murder?
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best possible outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. As you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What are you talking about? To kill each other is just,
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means, that's not the problem.
Fudge, I missed what she said. I need to like read it and then click.
Yeah, stop blabbering with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long are you going to keep this up?
Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. You can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So like, dude, shut up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up! This has gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
As Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It sounded like all of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet, locked on to his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it! Piece of shit!
Watch out!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. Yeet! This is empty. Yeet!
What the?
That wasn't a joke. Blew up. There's a painful ringing in my ears. I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it.
But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
There's another one?
Damn you!
You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Well then, now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entrance into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Well, yes, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not just your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resilient. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya!
And with that, he was gone, leaving us in a state of shock. So guys, how would you just define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this.
We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's...
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like the school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie, that's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if this is real or fake. What matters is there anyone who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at all the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within all of us. Each of us had become suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. The end. Surviving students, 15. To be continued. Oh yeah, give us that intro. Do 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 do. 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 Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, that's lagging for me too. That wasn't just the recording. That was weird. Dang, Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa. And that is where our story begins. And that is where the stream is going to end. School crest present. Prologue end. Wish overwrite. And with that, I'm going to end the stream there. I've been streaming for about an hour, excluding where I went to eat. I think that does it for now. It is, of course, Christmas Eve for me. So, yeah. I think I'm going to end it here. So, thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys next time.